What up? What up? What up? What's going on, guys? Your boy GS. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today we are providing you guys with some Baltimore Ravens gameplay going up against the Denver Broncos. Now we have a bird against a horse. Let's see what happens. So, analyzing the matchup, the Broncos have one of the better offenses in the game. The wide receivers are amazing. Peyton Manning's an absolute monster. He will thread needles like no tomorrow. The running back game is not the best, but it doesn't have to be the best when you have Peyton Manning, and I have to try and pay so much attention to the pass. First play of the game, he hits me with the play action over the middle, and I was trying to make adjustments on my defensive side, and I just randomly had to pick a play, and he ended up he called me napping on the first play. Good play by him. Run play right there, we end up getting shut down. So, of course, I'm not worried about the run too much. I'm expecting a heavy passing game, considering he has, Peyton Manning and like 15,000 targets that are, great at catching the ball. So, he runs the ball a little bit. We end up holding him to a 4th and 1. And this right here would be big if we can start the game with the stop. And we drop a user interception. Possibly could have been a pick 6. But nonetheless, we get the stop anyway. So, offensively, we want to give the ball to that man. Look at Ray Rice rumbling, bumbling, stumbling all the way to the first down marker. And, we definitely want to try our best to make sure we give Ray Rice the ball as much as possible. He is definitely a viable weapon, both in the passing game and running. So, give the ball to him as much as possible, and let's see how good we can do. Right there, we hit the outside on a counter, and we end up picking up the first down, being able to move the ball. So, whenever I'm in this situation, whenever I can stop somebody, I feel like I need to score touchdowns. Now I'm getting closer and closer to the top 100 with this account. So I'm playing guys who are good, very, very good. And I feel like I need touchdowns, not field goals. So since I have an opportunity to be able to stop him on his first possession, hopefully we could turn that into 7 points. So here we go right here on second down, trying to sneak in a run, and he shut that down. His defense was good. He sent very quick blitzes, and the pressure got in very quickly if I didn't block extra guys. Right here, we throw a dot right over the middle, and we end up catching an in route to Smith. And we're on the 3-yard line. As you guys know, I always struggle in the red zone. He runs commit right there. Thankfully, we got to stumble forward, and we get stopped at the 3-yard line still. Second to go on the 3-yard line. We try another run play, and we go nowhere. I'm thinking to myself, gosh, man, why could I never score so close to the end zone? Third and go right here. We try a counter, and that goes absolutely nowhere. The read option. Fourth and go, as I've stated, I don't want field goals. I want touchdowns because I'm going up against guys who are very, very good, and he sends a right edge that comes screaming through. He had a blitz package that he would do, and I didn't know when he was sending it. He could send it from the left to right. I had no idea, and we end up getting stopped. Now, it would have been smart to go for the field goal, but in the game, heat of the moment, you don't play smart. You want touchdowns, not field goals. So here we go back on defense after a big sack right there, forcing a 3rd down and 10. And one thing, he did that all the time. You're going to see him do that a lot. He comes out in split back, and he just streaks them. He streaks them with HBA, another dropped interception. I'm like, come on, EA. Give me an interception. Reward the user. What he did is he hits me with the skinny. Definitely disrespectful. That's my move. So, he'll come out and split back, and he would either have one on an angle or one on a streak, or he streaked both of them. And as you guys know, the streak, right there, should have been a pick. If he got any animation other than that diving, cutting me off animation, that would have been an interception. But unfortunately, he got the dream animation in that situation, and he ends up picking up the first down instead of a pick, which I believe would have been a pick. But anyways, as I was saying, what he did a lot was split back and streak both of them. And as you guys know, streaking the running backs puts them like at an angle. They'll run at an angle, and then they'll go upfield. And, it was just killing me. You see him do that up and down this field, just like that. Angle routes and streaks from the backfield. That's what he was doing majority of the game, and it was frustrating. I couldn't stop it. It was extremely frustrating. Whenever I sent blitzes, I just couldn't I couldn't get any pressure on him. I had trouble getting pressure on because he was always blocking extra guys for extra protection. So nonetheless, a minute before the half ends, and we do get ball at halftime. So scoring will be huge, even if it's a field goal. Even though I wanted a touchdown the first possession, but now, I'll take what I can get. So Here we go right here. 2nd and 13 after a ran that went wrong. And we hit him with the skinny. We end up going to Smith, picking up the first down. And here we go. Easy. Omaha. Know how to get us in field goal position. And we end up going to another skinny, but then a fumble. Come on, man. Well, every game I'm fumbling. My QBs are getting injured. What more do you want from me? As an average defensive player, stop giving them extra possessions by fumbles. Please, EA, what do you want from me? How many uphill battles do I need to go through in order to win these games? I'm already going up against people who are very good. Don't make it harder for me by giving them fumbles, CPU fumbles at that. Maybe if he hit stick me, it's just a regular fumble, man. Well, maybe he did user it. I don't know. Nonetheless, man, it should have been a fumble. Then right here, man, I don't know how that happened. I called the man-to-man play. They were backed up 15 yards off the zone. I was not pressing. And somehow I still get beat over the top. Don't understand how. 14-0. I stumble on like the 47-yard line. I try a field goal. It's a 64-yard field goal. I made a 63-yard field goal before with Tucker. I thought that went in. I thought that was good, but it was too short. That PlayStation lag had me kick it at about 93%. If it was 100%, I would have been able to make it. But we're down 14-0, and I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling confident at all. He's scored, pretty easily on me. I'm struggling to even move the ball, and I'm just not confident whatsoever. So hopefully this half is just a new game. Hopefully we can get things going and be able to provide our team with points. So, again, I'm not giving up on Ray Rice, even though I am down 2 possessions. I am in a need to score, but I still don't want to give the ball to, I don't want to keep the ball away from Ray Rice, I should say. Right there, he sends a blitz. Like I said, he's sending pressure. 4th and 12. We roll out. I hit him with the skinny. And then Stokely drops the ball. And I'm thinking, of course, right? I should have known. Now he has the ball, and I'm thinking, it's just not looking good for me. It's really not. I know what he's doing, but I still can't stop him. My pressure's not getting there quick enough. And he's just angle routes and streaks from the running backs. And he's just picking which side he wants to throw to. And oh my God, is it frustrating. Here we go on 3rd and 4. He picks up the first down. I was over there. I thought maybe I would have been able to ball hawk. Wrong. Oh, he's already in field goal range. So best case scenario for me, unless there's a turnover, I hold him to a field goal. But even then, I'm down 17-0, and that's not a good look. Right here. Oh, he throws a screenplay and don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Actually, that's not a don't test the user. He didn't test the user. I sniffed it out. I seen the screen, and I had to make something happen my damn self, because I'm getting robbed, I feel like, with these fumbles. I dropped 2 user interceptions the very first drive of the game. One of them on that 4th down possibly could have went for a pick 6. Nonetheless, man, I sniffed the screen out, and we come through with the huge pick, because obviously I'm struggling offensively, and that right there was big. So we're 1 stop away from possibly tying this game. Who knows what can happen? Maybe he can make a bad read, even though it doesn't look like it. This boy is crisp with his reads, man. He is just dotting me up with these damn split backs and angle routes and streaks, man. So he goes running the ball a little bit, mixing it up a little bit. Beautiful tackle animation. Gives it 3rd and inches right here. Let's see if we can make something happen. So on 3rd and inches, oh my God, he threw it right in front of me. I mean, not in front of me, but right in front of the computer. Make a play. I was so upset right there. 1st and 10. We come through with another user play. We are bringing the lumber. I said we are bringing the lumber. Do you see me read that hole? I attacked it like a lion on a gazelle, and I hit stick the hell out of him. And we got a fumble. You know what I'm thinking? We got our fumble back. So right now, 14-7, I have an opportunity to go on ahead and tie this game. It's a beautiful turn of events, man, because I was actually down 14-0 at halftime. Now I have an opportunity to go on a 14-0 run myself. Hopefully we can make that happen. 4th quarter is here, and I was in this position my first possession, but I was unable to get a touchdown. So what do? Knowing that my red zone offense sucks, we throw a screenplay and hope for the best, and it worked. We end up tying the game, and now I'm like, let's calm down. Let's get it together. I know I've held them to 0 points in that 3rd quarter. 1 more stop. Just let me get my offense 1 more stop. That's all I need. Even though I struggled early on in the game, I believe if I get a stop, this game is over. So there he goes. He throws over the middle, and we sort it down. So now I'm playing more coverage. My blitzes aren't getting to him, so now I'm playing more coverage. We're sending 3. We're playing cover 4, and right there, another user interception. Give it to me, baby. Yeah, we finally got one. We didn't drop that one, and we come through with another interception. I'm like, yes. Now I have the opportunity to take the lead, even though I was down 0-14. My offense was struggling. His defense was doing very well. Not to mention his he was just dotting me up and down this field. And we go to Ray Rice, and he can't go all the way to the 1 yard line, where we do eventually end up scoring right there with the QB sneak, taking our first lead of the game. So we went on a 21-0 run. We were able to force mistakes. We were able to get the user pick on the screen. We were able to get the user hit stick on a forced fumble. Then we were able to get the user interception to lead to that 21 score. It's the users. The users out here putting in work. Right there, 5 wide. He hits me with the screen. And D. Thomas just goes nuts with his speed. He brings it all the way to about the 40-yard line. And I'm not even worried if he scores. If he does, I just hope he gives me enough time to be able to go downfield. Right there, he teabags me, and I'm thinking, come on, man, we got to draw that loose. We definitely, since there's no huddling, I'm keeping aware of that possible screen. So we put a light blue, and we stop that. 2nd and 12, he tries a run play that goes absolutely nowhere. 3rd and 12, guess what he goes to? Of course, his go-to play, streak both guys in the backfield. The guy on the right side is open because I'm paying too much attention to the guy on the left side, and he picks up the first down. Like, oh my God, this guy is just streaking the backfield, and I can't do anything about it. I'm struggling to contain it. So here we go on 2nd and goal, and he ends up scoring a touchdown on the angle route. That's all he's doing, angle routes and streaks out of the backfield. And even though I know what he's doing, I still can't stop it. Because again, when you see something for the first time, it's tough to adjust. But all I need is a field goal to win me this game. And Tucker has a leg where he can kick a field goal from as deep as the 47-yard line. So all I need to do is get 3. So my main objective, kill some clock, get some first downs, kick a game-winning field goal. So hopefully we can go on ahead and make that happen. Definitely easier said than done. So that run play right there gets us to about the 39-yard line, and we're a good 2 first downs from being in field goal range. Here we go. We hit him with the pass play, and we end up going to Stokely, and we get stopped shy 1 yard of the first. Actually, no, we pick up the first down. Excuse me. So 1st and 10 right here. We do another run play, the counter, and he catches me with the toe tackle. Come on. 2nd and 11. We decide to go for another one, and he's calling timeouts. He believes he can stop me, so he's calling timeouts to try and get himself back the ball. Right here, 3rd and 9. I try to sneak another run play. All I'm trying to do is get in field goal range. That's it. All I need is a good 4 or 5 yards, and he stops me. 4th down right here. This is the game. If I do not pick this up, he's already in field goal range with Prater. That's it. If I don't get this, game is done. So I'm thinking, all right, let me put a triangle on a man-to-man on a out route. Let me go ahead and do my plays, and then I look at his defense. I'm like, wait a minute. Notice triangle, right? Notice Jones. Notice he's on out route. Then I'm like, wait a minute. He has no over-the-top safety help. There is no over-the-top safety. I changed it to a streak. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. We are going to send this man on a motion streak. But notice he's sending that blitz again. So the right edge comes through freely. And then I look at the motion streak. And is it possible that we can win this game right here? It's so pretty. And we throw an absolute dots right over the field. And we end up catching the ball. And we're not stupid. We're not going to score a touchdown to give you an opportunity to retaliate. Oh, no. We dive down. And then we wait the time go down. And then we kick a field goal with seconds remaining. And we kick a squib kick. And we end up winning the game. That 4th down play, I was already thinking, I'm going to try and go for the skinny route, but I know he's going to send the blitz. I'm going to need time. But then, I don't know if he showed blitz, but it was butt naked back there. And I'm thinking, the only person that has speed to keep up with there is Cromartie. And I know for a fact he has him on the left side. There's no way whoever's above Jones can keep up with him. I couldn't believe it. Maybe he thought a run was coming because it was 4th down and only needed inches or whatever. But thankfully, we catch him over the top with the streak, and we win the game. We had a disastrous first half. Nonetheless, even though my defense is ass, my users came through this game with 2 user interceptions, also a user hit stick fumble. Whoo! You gotta love a game knowing that defensively, you had a huge part in winning that game. So like I said, the users came through, and we end up winning the game with 3 takeaways, all 3 of them by the user, and we end up finally getting it together in the second half, and we end up winning the game What a close game. Oh man, I went crazy when I caught that streak over the top, and we ended up winning the game, as I've stated already so many times. But I was just excited that we won, because the first half was so ugly for me. I just played so poorly. I wasn't even expecting to even be close. Then he sacks me on 4th down, and he has the ball. Nonetheless, we win. That's the end of the game, guys. It's your boy Jess. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.